Scientists conducting a deep-sea survey off the coast of Australia have discovered more than 100 unnamed species living on underwater seamountains. The researchers made the remarkable find during a 4-week voyage south of Tasmania aboard the research vessel Investigator. Scientists and park managers chose the unusual cluster of underwater seamountains for its world-renowned deep-sea corals and diverse marine life. Among the more bizarre underwater creatures and corals to be collected by researchers was a long-legged lobster, a misshapen shelled crab and a blobfish. Other fascinating delights found near the seafloor included bioluminescent squids, ghost sharks, deep-water sharks, rays, orange ruffy, Oreos and basketwork eels. Head of Parks Australia's Marine Protected Areas branch, Jason Mundy said on Wednesday voyages such as these are an important part of marine conservation. Share this article. Share the images from this voyage remind us what extraordinary and diverse environments we are protecting in these special places, Mr. Mundy said. Over the 4-week period, the vessel crossed over many seamounts in and around the Huon and Tasman Fracture marine parks, which are home to both pristine and previously fished coral reefs. The researchers were able to capture never-before-seen imagery of rocky habitats between the seamounts and their residents using new technologies. They also used small nets to collect the specimens for identification, and many new species were discovered in the process. There was even instances of beneficial relationships among the specimens, such as brittle stars curled around corals and marine worms tunneling inside corals. Live imagery captured from the deep tow camera systems also revealed a diverse array of colorful coral reefs, as well as hundreds of animals nestling amid them. CSIRO Chief Scientist Alan Williams said the voyage provided plenty of data on the animals that live on seamounts and how their communities change with depth. Mr. Williams said by undertaking the research, marine scientists now have a much broader picture of what lives on habitats adjacent to the seamounts. Our detailed sampling was on seamounts that were previously impacted by bottom fishing but have been protected since for more than 20 years. While we saw no evidence that the coral communities are recovering, there were signs that some individual species of corals, feather stars and urchins have re-established a foothold, he said.